Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Needs to be on target.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No!
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. That would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the...
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Hey, bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
No shot offered. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep. No.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, good spot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah, yep. Whoa!
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Hey, bowling.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Waiting. Yeah, yep.
They'll get at least one. Could be close.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Waiting. Yes.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to... Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Oh, good ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Oh.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
The over comes. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting. Yep. Whoa!
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
This should be close.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Andrews didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Hey, good spot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Waiting. Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Good ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they
Good morning, everyone. I'm...
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. Not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
Ready for the first ball here in the common... Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really. The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
There was only one team. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones.
Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Waiting.
Yep. Straight to the fielder.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Waiting.
Great shot through the
Yes.
gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Doesn't beat
Yep.
the infield. This should be close.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The captain is
The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep. Keeper. No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking.
Nicely played.
and that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
No shot offered.
Yes.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change?
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Catch!
Nice shot, runs possible. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. Wow, what a final over. You feel it could have gone either way. But this bowling attack kept it tight enough and got the deserved win.
From all of us in the commentary team, ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Players look ready. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Great shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real... The match comes to a close and they...
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only...
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep. No.
There's a run here, surely.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Right out of the middle.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, through the...
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No!
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Clipped neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Great timing. Right off the meat of the bat.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Edged it. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Ahmed, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Waiting.
Andrews was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Oh no, that's dropped. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on there.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Drives and misses
Nice
everything.
bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Waiting.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good run.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pat.
Yes.
This should be close.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. A wonderful delivery to...
Oh, well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. A little late on that. No run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Oh, well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. Nice bowling.
The over ends with no change to the scoring after some superb bowling. Ahmed coming into the attack from the University end.
Winning.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yes. No.
Andrews seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over.
Yep.
Nicked it.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this.
Ahmed from the University end.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Really good shot there.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.